All right, hello everyone. Welcome to first in 2024 Governance Security Policies Weekly Group discussion. Let's quickly skim through the agenda and see if there's anything we can talk about. So Grant is sharing with us a few issues to do planning breakdown. So let's just take a look at them. I assume there is nothing else needed. There's nothing else we can discuss right now. So there are like three items. First one is projects can link and inherit the same security policy project. It's initially created some time ago that for some customers were assigning same project, same security policy project to the group and to the project in that group, and that resulted in duplicated policies. So we need to find a way to limit that, either by providing some error message when it's happening automatically and assigning it. So there is a small discussion what we should do and how to proceed with that. There are some designs from Camellia as well. So probably during our next milestone, we'll take care of that. So it's ready to be refined. I believe, Dominic, you were automatically assigned to refine it. Let's see if that should be like this, or if we should find someone else to refine it. So that's the first item. Second item is new GraphQL query to expose security policy project for a project or a group. So the one question I have for Grant, and I believe we'll discuss it asynchronously, and I'll add the question here as well, is if we should show only the policy project that is directly linked to the given project, or also all the projects linked to groups or subgroups in that hierarchy. So, for example, for one project, if it has inherited policies, if we should show which project are assigned to the group or others. So yeah, that's another thing. And the last item is something that we've been discussing, and it was, I believe, promoted to an epic. It's also an issue that project owners should be able to link security policy project even without access or membership in the policy project. So that was a problem that we've introduced by solving one of the security issues, and essentially will limit the possibilities to assign security policy project to given by certain people. So only owners were able. So now we need to change it a little bit. And also there's a whole discussion around that, but I believe the description that that was updated recently is reflecting what we've discussed previously. So these are like three things that we wanted. I believe Grant wanted to raise our awareness that they're ready and they're assigned for either 16.9, 16.10 to work on. So yeah, and another thing, and I believe I'll probably copy it to our next discussion, because I want to have more people to discuss how we should approach the definition of done. So just a quick story. Recently, we had a plan to expose two experiments. First experiment was to enable custom YAML mode and scan execution policies, and second was ability to scope policy to given compliance framework or to given projects. And our it was not our goal, but we initially thought we will be able to release it in the last release. It didn't happen. So, and what Alexander found out is that we don't really have a clear definition when given epic is ready to be released and when it's not. So that's why he proposed a few small steps that we could identify and write down in our handbook to ensure that we know when given epic is ready to be released, and when we believe there are some other additional improvements that we need to work on. So these are like some discussions. I would like to have this discussion later on, not now, but I want to raise that. If you have any comments, questions, you can add this to the agenda. So yeah, let's see if there's anything that we can actually discuss, or because I just read the agenda, but maybe perhaps there's something you would like to talk about. All right. Nope. Then it's all good. Then have a great first week of the year, and see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.